Hey there, Munchie Mafia and Bucci Bunch. Welcome. It's our double feature. Tomorrow is the Mystery Wheel of Misfortune, and tonight is, of course, Pearls Against Humanity. So, what we do is we're not affiliated with any of the Pearl parties that used to plague social media. We just do this just for fun of it, and you can win prizes, stickers. We got 2 new stickers. Move Quacker's peels away. We've got a 4-inch sticker now, and it's the comic book cover. And we've decided that when we've got up to part 5, we're going to process it into an actual print comic book. And when Munchie Mafia hits the major milestone, we're going to give them away. Now, of course, late to the party as always. We got Christmas. It's actually holidays. And we're still on the 12 days of Christmas, so might as well. The way that we play this game is we pick a black card. If you've never played Cards Against Humanity before, it's kind of a fun game. We pick a black card, and I read it, and you type the letter Z before your answer in the chat, and you can be as filthy as you want. We've turned off the filters to make it fun, but sometimes you have to be a little creative with the spelling because YouTube's own filters says, not today, Satan. So, with that in mind, let's get to it.
back.
We're learning EV Mux and don't know how to get the audio to play on that. Don't know what happened. Anyway, so a little annoyed. All right, so what we start off with is one card. Hopefully the audio is working. Why are we stalled on this? All right, there we go.
You're back.
Am I back?
We're learning EV Mux and don't know how to get the audio to play on that. Don't know what happened. Anyway.
So we got a card, and it's a black card, and I read the card, and you fill in the blank. So this is the first one, so we're going to just use this as a test one, okay? Just so that those that have never played it before will know how this plays out. So if you're blank, that's where you type the letter Z in the chat and fill in your blank. Could be one word, could be a whole word or a whole sentence. It's whatever it is. If you're blank and you know it, clap your hands and go. And Timmy is the card daddy. He's going to choose the best response. This is on a time limit, guys, so type your answer fast because we don't have all damn night, which was in the song that you could not hear. And I'm going to, my mic is scratchy. Maybe it's because it's, let's see, how's that? Is that better? All right, let's read it again. If you're blank and you know it, clap your hands. And so it's Mason that said that. Let me change over to all messages. I don't know why he keeps defaulting it back to top messages. So far we got Mason with nipples. And, of course, he forgot to put the Z in there. Jessica says freaky. And Katie says scrubbing makeup off your face. in case you don't know what that is a reference to, she did a live earlier today where she did a bad makeup review. So you got to go and check her out. Katie's in the kitchen. And let's see here. We also have Tiger says hung. Greg says sexy. Mason says horny. And if you don't want to play along, but you want to just chit-chat, make some new friends and whatnot, you can definitely do that. You can join in at any time. Just because we started a game doesn't mean that, you know, you're stuck just being a bystander. You just spit something out. And that's the warning where the card daddy has chosen the best response. So let's see who he chose. We have a new winner graphic, by the way, as you can see. Scrubbing makeup off your face. Good job. So that was just a test run, okay? So let's move on to the real card. Y'all ready? Let's hear it. You ready? And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. What is happening right now in North Korea? What is happening right now in North Korea? Just so we're not over-modulating, I'm just going to set that over there. No reason to wear a mic. I'm not walking around all over the kitchen, so. That's tomorrow night. We're going to be doing the Wheel of Misfortune. Back to our regularly scheduled antics. Now that Twizzlers is gone, I don't know what we have to look forward to. I'm sure there's something. There's all sorts of weird stuff going on over there on that wheel. Okay, what is happening right now in North Korea? And so far, we've got Tiger with Tiger's feet on display. And Katie says Kim Jong-un has a new pearl necklace. Is everybody sending their pearls to him? That would be funny. WTF is this? Who the hell sent me all this? Kim Jong-un on his knees. Eating too much rice. Case of ripe bananas at the dock. And Belt Loop says here to show support. Thank you, Belt Loop. If you could text Timmy how to make intros and outro audio play on EV Mux, that would be great, because we tried to run the intro and the audio was muted. And hashtag effing rigged, according to Tiger. Much love to you too, Gary. I really wanted you to see the intro because it was really cool. I added something special just for you. Hey! We got a cat fight over here. Just think of something, Jess. That's right. Just think of something. What is happening right now in North Korea? And fill in the blank. Don't forget to put the Z in front. We got Tiger's feet are on display by Tiger. And Kim Jong-un has a new pearl necklace. That's Katie. Kim Jong-un on his knees. Greg. And Teresa says, eating too much rice. Demu says, case of ripe bananas at the dock. Yes, this is on, but when he went to play the intro, the audio would not play. The video part would play, but not the audio that goes with the video, is what I'm saying. Hey, onesies, welcome. And Jessica says, everyone getting stoned. Yeah. Your answers are, let me take a look here. You might have to try to find a different way to spell it. But anyway, so I'm going to put two dots there just to show that we are on a new one, and the winner chicken dinner is Katie's in the kitchen with Kim Jong-un has a new pearl necklace. Good job, Katie. So all the people that are in the chat right now is Demoose, and we have Tiffany with Canadian Family Life, Beltloop29, Jessica, Demoose, Tiger, Katie's in the kitchen. Did I say Mason? Mason, and Greg Johnson. Teresa Castro, Onesies, Timmy, Tiger. Alright, next card. The only thing my father got in the divorce was blank. The only thing my father got in the divorce was blank. And Tiger says gray hair. Teresa says the dog. Mason says lots of debt. I don't know how that one goes. I was the one that ended up with the lots of debt. on. Greg says, more bills. Demoose says, Mom's used smoothie mixer. The only thing my father got in the divorce was blank. All his wife's play toys, says Jessica. The only thing my father got in the divorce was blank. I missed some. I've got all messages on. All messages. Syphilis, says Katie. Oh, wait. Jessica says dildos. Okay. Mason says lots of debt, more bills, Mom's used smoothie maker, all of his wife's play toys, syphilis. And do we have them all? I'm not sure. I've got it set to all, so. And 12 people in the chat. Katie said it twice and Jess said dildos. Yes, okay. We're all good now. I also need to get new glasses. I've noticed that lately. When trying to read spreadsheets, I've been like looking straight across, and all of a sudden it's like I'm down here. 2 cells over and 1 down. One row down, and it's just a mess. Alright, who was the winner? All His Wife's Play Toys by Jessica. Congratulations, Jessica. Are you writing these down?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, next card. Oh, there goes the pterodactyl. Ah, pterodactyl. Wow, he's pretty spicy today. I think it's that time of the month for him. Wow. And the other one goes meow. That's pretty funny. I know, right? Wow. Okay. You keep stressing about blank so much you're starting to lose hair. You keep stressing about blank so much you're starting to lose hair. Katie says probate. Mason says shark fishing. Tiger says menopause. Yeah, tell me about it. I know how that one goes. Greg says sex. You keep stressing about blank so much you're starting to lose hair. And Jessica says, kids doing stuff behind your back. And sometimes not behind your back, but like right in front of you. Like, yeah, look at what I'm doing, Mom. Or Dad. Or whoever, you know. The Moose says the missing banana. Yeah, kids do the dumbest things sometimes, and sometimes they're not even discreet about it. I think they do it openly on purpose, just to piss you off. You keep stressing about blank so much, you're starting to lose hair. Oh, when green stuff goes missing. The broccoli, you mean? Yeah. So Latoria isn't in the chat, so I figured, hey, I should put her picture right here on front of this button. And Tiger's a fortune teller. Alright. You keep stressing about blank so much, you're starting to lose hair. And the winner chicken dinner is... the missing banana. Damoose is on the board. Congratulations, Damoose. All right. Okay, so this is... I hope everybody's 18 plus because this could get a little raunchy, okay? Because we're in the Cock Pack 2, 2 fouls deep. I didn't think I'd be that into pegging until she tried blank. And that really is a card. I didn't think I'd be that into pegging until she tried blank. The frickin' rigged butter churn, says Tiger. And Katie says, coming in like a wrecking ball. I didn't think I'd be that into pegging until she tried blank. Greg says the sex swing. And I promise I'll get into the optometrist next weekend and get a new prescription. Only the mods dared to answer, haha. Yes, exactly, Tiger. Only the mods dared to answer. I didn't think I'd be that into pegging until she tried blank. Some people might be like, what the hell's pegging? Mason says, till she used ice. Ooh. Fun fact about ice. Let it melt a little bit first. Oh, and Damu says the new lube. Coming in like a wrecking ball for Katie. Katie's up to 2 now. Yeah. Katie's got 2, and who else is on the board? I can't read that far. Damoose and Jessica are trailing behind, and everybody else is a big fat 0. Big fat 0. 0, guys, come on. 13 people in the chat. All right. My new favorite sexual position is blank. Come on in. All right. My new favorite sexual position is blank. Put a Z before your answer so we know it's not just idle chit-chat. Idle chit-chat is encouraged. Make some new friends. Have some fun. It's winter time. People need a little bit of joy and happiness and laughter in their lives. You know who you are. My new favorite sexual position is blank. And Tiger, or let's see, Greg says doggy. And Tiger says whatever Katie says, but before her. Oh, that's funny. It's like the white elephant, where you go and snatch somebody else's response and give them the shit, right? And Jessica says, grabbed by the throat and bent over. Katie says, upside down cowgirl. And Mason Hefner says, the shark fin. And Damu says, on the water slide. And Teresa just cry laughing. Twice. And 3 times more. So. What's a shark fin, Mason? Yeah, I'm curious about this too. What the hell is a shark fin, Mason? I gotta find this one out. Jessica and I would like to know, Mason. Please share with the group. And Jessica gets grabbed by the throat and bent over. Congratulations, Jessica. Now it's a tie between Katie and Jessica, right?
Yep.
Okay. I have no idea, but it sounded good. That's how baby sharks are made. Do. Okay. Anyway. All right. Put some dots here so we know where the end is for that one. All right. When I came out, my family said they already knew because of my obsession with blank. Boyfriend's like, I want to know. I can see that now. No, really, Mason. What is a shark fin? That's not in the Kama Sutra, is it? It's between the pages. When I came out, my family said they already knew because of my obsession with blank. So far we've got Greg with dildos and Tiger with empty mayonnaise jars and rubber ducks. And Teresa says makeup, empty mayonnaise jars and rubber ducks. I wonder if Brian knows. Teresa Castro says mayo. Katie says suspension bridges. And Jessica says hated wearing dresses. Mason says empty jars of marmalade and marbles everywhere. There's an actual story about stacking BBs in a corner. Maybe Timmy will share that on his live drive on Tuesday.
What's that?
Stacking BBs in a corner. And Teresa says bananas. When I came out, my family said they already knew because of my obsession with blank. Empty mayonnaise jars and rubber ducks for Tiger. Congratulations, Tiger, for your empty mayonnaise jars and rubber ducks. Not effing rigged. That's right. See? There is some love for you, even though it's hashtag blame Tiger. It's always Tiger's fault. And Katie's usually soon to follow behind. Hashtag rigged. Okay. If I won the lottery, the first thing I would buy is blank. if I won the lottery, the first thing I would buy is blank. And Teresa says, donkey. Tiger says, a new ass, mine is cracked. TMI, Tiger, TMI. That's what spackle's for. Greg says, an island. Katie says, a house with a basement. And a red room. God, my hair is just unruly today. Alright, if I won the lottery, the first thing I would buy is blank. A banana plantation, says Damoose. And Jessica says, a house with several playrooms. Seriously though, Mason, I want to know what a shark fin would... What do you think? Use your imagination, dude. Preferably your imagination in an inflatable shark costume. Oh, that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is. The weird things you can do in an inflatable shark costume. Freaky! Okay. Mason said sex dolls. And now Teresa's on the board. Congratulations, Teresa. Teresa's on the board. We still have who? That's Jessica.
Katie, Jessica, Tiger, and now Teresa.
Okay. That sounded so wrong. That sounded so out of context, Mason. No, Mason and I didn't do anything freaky in a shark costume. But anyway, this year, instead of coal, Santa will be giving naughty children blank. Yay for Teresa. This year, instead of coal, Santa will be giving away, or giving naughty children blank. So far, we've got the first response is Tiger, of course, with herpes. And Teresa says rat traps. Greg says the middle finger. Mason says condoms full of nut milk. Jessica says a restraint coat. Damoose says banana flavored lube. This year, instead of coal, Santa will be giving naughty children blank. You need one of those. What? Banana flavored lube? You sick. You sick. You sick. Oh, the coat. Oh, okay. I understand that. All right. The card daddy has chosen. And the winner is banana flavored lube. Congratulations to Moose. card. Blank. Betcha can't have just one. Blank. Betcha can't have just one. Where are you going? Can you bring me a rubber band for my hair?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Blank. Betcha can't have just one. I know what my answer would be. I know what my answer would be. I'll give you my answer in just a moment. So far, we've got nut. Greg says nut. Katie says orgasms. Tiger says abortion. Jessica says cream pie. Blank. Betcha can't just have one. We presently have 14 people in the chat. Come on in, the water's fine. If you're easily offended, you probably want to go check out a zit popping channel. Testicle spawn. Hey Ace Howdy, welcome. Ace Howdy's in the building. Yay! Mason says girlfriends. For those that are new, we play Cards Against Humanity and we have prizes. So you can play or just hang out and chit-chat amongst all the other people that are here. Make some new friends. Put the letter Z before your answer so we know that's an answer and not just idle chit-chat between you and other people. Makes it easier for me to read, too. Alright, so back to it. We've got Mason says girlfriends. And Demoose says a three-way. And I've got a meowing bird in the other room. But at least the other one's being quiet. Blank. Betcha can't have just one. Alright, are you back? Yay. Thank you for the hair tie. You hair tie. My hair is just I tried calming it down with some leave-in conditioner earlier, but I don't know. It just isn't staying put out of my face. I keep feeling little baby hairs. That's one of the bad things about having really long hair and then cutting it all off is, you know, things are just a little on the weird side. Okay, there we go. Hair is pinned back. Not tickling my neck anymore. And the card daddy has spoken. And the card daddy says, blank. Betcha can't have just one. Ace Howdy is on the board. Congratulations, Ace. All right. The last time I misbehaved, my master punished me with blank. I won't do that again. I know, Tiger. Sucks to be you, man. Sucks to be you. So when somebody reaches 3, they get to pick a number from 1 to 10. And we have pearls, or freshwater pearls. And we open them up, and you get to win a pearl. And the next win after that, you get to pick a charm, which I forgot to order more charms. Or maybe I did order them, but I just misplaced them somewhere and forgot where I put them. So I have a few charms left. Okay, so the last time I misbehaved, my master punished me with blank. I won't do that again. And so Katie says edging. Greg says his dick. The Moose says brown banana. Jessica says anal plug. Yeah, Teresa, I've been horribly busy. I don't get a chance
He's making new stickers and telling me to wait.
Anyway, we're getting them mailed this week. I promise. And that's not why, but anyway, we got anal plug. We got Mason with electric butt plug. Really? Okay. And Tiger goes, a long list of household chores required by an overbearing mother who constantly says out loud that I wasted your youth made Civvy read this. You're a dick, Tiger. You're a dick. Oh my God. Thanks a lot. I love you, Tiger. That is funny. Oh, yeah. And Ace says a large shrimp. Thank goodness I'm not dyslexic. I do have a mild stutter from time to time. All right. What are you doing, dog? All right. Tiger wins that one. The last time I misbehaved, my master punished me with a long list of household chores required by an overbearing mother who constantly says out loud that you wasted your youth and made Civvy read this. I won't do that again. Don't do it again, Tiger. Oh my God. Whoops. What the hell happened here? Okay. Alright. Not rigged, Tiger. Not rigged. Alright. Next card. Disney's experimental amusement park centered around the theme of blank was a colossal failure. Disney's experimental amusement park centered around the theme of blank was a colossal failure. And so far, Tiger says, it's a small world for priests. Mason says, human parts are interchangeable. Greg says, a strap-on for everyone. Demoose says, teacup rides with a greased stripper pole. This is getting wrong on so many levels. Katie says, rotting ham. Disney's experimental amusement park centered around the theme of blank was a colossal failure. And the card daddy has spoken. Rotting Ham by Katie. Huh?
No, that was
No?
a misfire.
Oh, that was a misfire. Teacup rides with a greased stripper pole for Damoose. Where's the
Moose
moose?
has to pick a number.
Oh, the moose gets to be the first one to pick a number.
Here.
So, let's grab a garbage bowl. Alright, the moose. We've got numbers from 1 to 10, and yes, I'm wearing pajamas. Alright, 1 to 10. So, this is 1 right here through 5, 6 through 10. Pick your number, Demus. Number 6. Uh-oh, Tiger. That's his favorite number. Alrighty. Number 6. 6 is gone. I know, Tiger, you're just gonna have to pick another number. Now, sometimes, and it doesn't matter what size these are, could have a twin in it. Ooh, that's a pretty one. And it's pink. It's a light pink color. Let's see here. That's a 10. It's going to be a 9 millimeter. And there it is. So Demus has got the first one. Tiger, you're not going to quit. I know you're not going to quit. Alright. Move the adult beverage over there. Which Crack a 94 actually goes very well with the Tropical 7-Up, by the way. Cannot find Shirley Temple 7-Up in cans right now. I'm getting a little upset. After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti. Do not visit Demus at Demus Barbecue and spam the word #Tiger's number. That's cute. Okay, so new card. Hello, guys. Hello. After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti. Tiger says silicone implants. And Ace says free haircuts. Mason says use dishes to wash her Tiger. Demus says his naked pics collection of Madonna. Greg says anal lube. Jessica says condoms. That's right, condoms. Oh, very interesting. All right. What? Okay. After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti. Use dishes to wash for Tiger. Mason. Congratulations, Mason. Yay! Shark King! Okay. That's enough amateur ventriloquism for one day. Okay. I wonder if Bucci feels violated. I had my hand up his butt. When I pooped, what came out of my butt? Oh, God.
Sari's hand.
Sari's hand. Tiger's gonna shark fin Bucci. Wouldn't that be considered incest? God, you guys are always getting into it. Always seem to be breaking them up all the time. It's like, God. Alright. When I pooped, what came out of my butt? And so far, we've got Demoose with the banana peel. Not Mr. Quacker's McPeels, but an actual banana peel, right? Greg says diarrhea. And Jessica says, getting jealous, Tiger. Oh. Katie says, shirataki noodles that look like they did the day I ate them. Oh, no, now I can't get that visual out of my head. I'm not going to be able to eat noodles for a while. Tiger says, regrets from days gone by in the locker room shower with the football team. Oh, wait. Sorry. Ace says, my soul. When I pooped, what came out of my butt? Did you figure out the audio problem yet, Timmy? Shark fin soup, says Mason. And Tiffany says, be right back. All right. We'll hold down the fort, Tiffany. When I pooped, what came out of my butt? Tiger's in rare form tonight.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, TikTok, people. Jessica says regret. Regrets. Regrets. All right, and the car daddy has spoken. Regrets from days gone by in the locker room shower with the football team. Oh, wait. Sorry. Tiger. Where's Tiger at?
Tiger used to pick a number.
Oh, Tiger gets to pick a number. Not 6. Don't make me get up from this stool to go get another one. Stick in the 6 category so you can have 6. Number 1. Okay. Okay, so 1 and 6 are gone. 1 is the new 6. Okay. Until next time. Unless, of course, you get the first pearl. Okay, here we go. What color do you think it's going to be, Tiger? Tiger and the onesies have been probably the most luckiest ones in that they've gotten the most amount of twins. I know that main girl got 1 twin. Can't remember who else got twins. You think it's going to be pink? I don't know. It's a new year. Ooh, that's pretty. It's kind of a greenish blue color. Let's see what size it is. Enter carrots, pearl gauge. It's going to be a 12. So far, Tiger is the size queen. He's gotten the biggest one so far. So it's kind of a greenish, bluish black color. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say for certain. Almost looks black. That's kind of pretty. I think it's green. All right.
What size was it?
Greenish blue, 12. All righty. Next. All right, let's move on. Greenish blue, she needs to seek immediate medical attention. Okay. Bubblegum pink like daddy likes. Well, sorry, it's not bubblegum pink. It's bluish green. Okay. Put a bookmark there. All right. The only other queer person in the office got me blank for Secret Santa. That's a good one. Considering we just got done with Christmas. The only other queer person in the office got me blank for Secret Santa. Yeah, Tiger, you're going to need to seek medical attention at ASAP, for sure. The only other queer person in the office got me blank for Secret Santa. So far, we got Mason with Tiger's clone-a-wife, or clone-a-willy, I'm sorry. Tiger says pregnant. Greg Johnson says dildo. The only other queer person in the office got me blank for Secret Santa. Damu says the new XL smoothie mixer for my kitchen aid. Wow. Ace Howdy says knee pads, a pair. Jessica says a plaster mold of Mason's asshole. Mason. Sleep with one eye open at night. I double dog dare you, Jess. Tiger will send you one, Jess. Katie says a prosthetic hymen. And the car daddy has spoken. looking at? I can't see from over here. Yeah. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know, Tiger. Why would you have one of those? Oh, it's a collector's item. Okay. All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Plaster mold of Mason's asshole by Jessica. Congratulations, Jessica.
Jessica gets to pick a number.
Oh, Jess gets to pick a number now. All right, Jessica. We've got 2 through 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 and 6 are gone. Ace. That's so funny. I feel like I'm a question away from a couch session. Okay. Alright, Jess. Yes, Mason is passing them out now. He's given up on OnlyFans. Alright, number 7. What color do you think it's going to be? I'll laugh my ass off if it's a black one. Well, sucks to be you, Mason. Maybe if you didn't give them out. Come on. Damn it. These are hard to break open. There we go. That was a good crack. Still no bueno. Yeah, I know, right? Of course, Jess. Things just can't be easy now, can they? And I can already tell you that it's just one. And it is one of those beautiful, bright royal blue ones. And it's irregular. And it's also a 12. It's like that electric blue. And it's really super duper shiny. Congratulations, Jess. Alright. That was a good crack. That's what he said. Yep. No kidding. Alright, next. New card, new card, new card. 13 people in the chat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Okay, here's the pitch. James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weed, and then blank happens. Yeah, it is the best blue. I really love that blue. I think my favorite one is the purple one. We don't see purples that often. Okay, here's the pitch. James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weed, and then blank happens. Tiger says, whatever Katie says, but first. Greg says, fuck all night long. Mason says, photos of Jess's boyfriend. Ooh. Katie says, not Tiger's answer. Jessica says, Mason's shark dance. Damu says, they find out Dave's not here, man. And Tiger's like, ha ha ha. Okay. Okay, here's the pitch. James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weed, and then blank happens. Why is it red?
Worry about your job.
Oh, okay. And Tiffany says, don't make us put you in the timeout, you two, LOL. And Ace says they must have got high. Nothing happened. Except for the decimation of a bag of Fig Newtons and a 24-pack of Four Loko that's been expired for the last 9 years. Yes, in the couch. Okay, here's the pitch. James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weed, and then blank happens. They must have got high. Nothing happened. Congratulations, Ace. Ace got that one. Where's Ace? Is that number 2 for Ace?
That is number 2 for Ace.
Number 2 for Ace. So far we've got Jess and Tiger.
Jess and Tiger have pearls.
Who?
Demoose, Jessica, and Tiger.
Jessica and Tiger are all tied.
And Katie and Ace have both stickers. And Teresa and Mason have 1 sticker.
Okay. For a second, I thought I might not be queer, but then I remembered blank. For a second, I thought I might not be queer, but then I remembered blank. Fill in the blank, guys. And go.
And yes, I think I found a way to make them fly.
Okay.
If you'd like me to test it, I will.
Alright, so far, Mason says, this one time at band camp. Tiger says that I get a chubby watching Naked Gladiator movies. Greg said 8. Come. Greg. You? Changing out the nanner in my ass, says Demus. For a second, I thought I might not be queer, but then I remembered blank. Just says, deep throat a banana. That's so funny. And Ace says, a pair of knee pads. And Tiger says, hashtag fucking rigged in advance. For a second, I thought I might not be queer, but then I remembered blank. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and the winner is keeping me in suspense. Changing out the natter in my RS. Okay, that one was the Moose. Congratulations to Moose. Congratulations. So, the Moose. Where's the Moose at? He's
got to pick a cage.
He's in the lead. He's in the lead, you guys. He's in the lead. All right. I don't have much for choices. I've got one that's got little hearts. I've got a round ball. That's one of those cages. It's kind of like a little ball. Then I got a teardrop. And I got another teardrop. And I've got a what the hell is that? Is that an elephant or a dolphin? That's a dolphin. And we've got a bikini. Another really cool cage, but it's a swirly kind of rectangle shape. An elf. You will choose the cage I wanted. Okay. There's an angel.
Put your hand out further. See. There you go.
Okay.
I've got it zoomed in, but...
A cactus. An Easter egg with stars on it, and then hearts are on the other side of it. And then a seashell. So, we got a seashell. A pineapple-shaped cage. Yes, we're building a necklace. Except for not the necklace part, because I'm too cheap. I'm cheap as fuck. So, you get a charm, and then you get to pick a charm. The swirl cage. Okay. The swirl cage. That one is going to be for Demoose. Put in this thing. I'm going to write Demoose's name on it. Alright. Congratulations to Moose. Okay, so. Alright. Oh, Tiger, you did not. Well, maybe you did. I don't know. But I need to order new ones for next time anyway, so. What made Spock cry? What made Spock cry? I know, right? His favorite pearl got taken. His favorite cage got taken. What made Spock cry? So, Katie says, Captain Kirk was illogical in bed. Tiffany says the Twizzler's on the wheel. Greg says a dick in his ass. Mason says Kirk accidentally teleported into his ass. watching Mason trying to catch sharks, says Jessica. And then Tiger says, when Jim told him that he was a doctor, not a bricklayer. Demus says, Sulu cheated on him. Ace says, sticky fingers. And Tiffany says, I feel sorry for the asses tonight. Yeah, me too, man. I hope they're using lube. Or at least Crisco. Alright. Winner, chicken dinner. What made Spock cry? Kirk accidentally teleported into his ass. Congratulations, Mason. Hey, yay, Mason.
That's number 2 for Mason.
Number 2 for Mason. All right. Coconut oil works best, or so I'm told. Yeah. Getting drunk on Valentine's Day usually leads to blank. Getting drunk on Valentine's Day usually leads to blank. Tiger says, a happy birthday on Christmas. Greg says, a fight. Mason says, no sex because I'm passed out. How do you know, though? How do you know? I guess if you wake up after being passed out and something looks all sorts of bent and crooked and sticky, then you just might have. Non-consensually. But were you really? Jessica says, unwanted pregnancy. Getting drunk on Valentine's Day usually leads to blank. Baby time in mid-November, says Demus. Ace says, rose thorn surgery. Ace, do I dare ask? I'm not going to ask. All right, the card daddy spoke. And the card daddy says, rose thorn surgery. Okay. Where did the thorns go, though? And what kind of surgery was that? Are they going to be shitting in diapers for a while?
Ace needs to pick a number.
Oh, Ace gets to pick a number. Okay, so Ace gets to pick a number. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. This is 8, 9, 10, and then we've got 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ten is the biggest number. Okay. It's also the fattest. All right. Ah. Come on. Ah, there we go. That was a good crack. All right, Ace, what color do you think it's going to be?
Which case did you say?
It is the swirly one. Oh, cool. That one's like 2 colors. It's copper and purple. Huh?
Purple.
Purple. Yes, it's purple. It's copper and purple. It's kind of swirly. I've never seen one like that before. So it's underneath the pink one right there. Underneath the pink one.
What size?
Oh, I don't know. I just took the gloves off. I'm guessing it's probably a 9. Metric carats. Diamond gauge. Let's see here. It's a 10. I gotta go wash my hands. Yeah, it's kind of purple, kind of copper. It's kind of purple and copper. Kind of calico colored. Kind of weird. Hands are washed. All right, next. 5%. Okay. Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out blank. Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out blank. And go! Katie says, my conception. Now that's the charades that I would not want to play, is if there were things like that. I mean, yeah, this is a perverted version of charades, man. You guys are getting weird. For charades, really? Get your minds out of the gutter. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Mason says, her and her toys having a 3-way. And Greg says, blowjobs. Ace is laughing at Katie. Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out blank. Tiger on Vic's phone. Hey, Tiger on Vic's phone. Was that your answer? Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out blank. Jess says, how to eat a woman out. Demoose says, carpet munching. And Tiger Not Onesies is saying Dad's Christmas wrestling. And the card daddy has chosen. Who will be the winner of this round? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I like this winner one better than my conception for Katie's in the kitchen.
I have to shut it off.
Why?
Because it doesn't stop on its own.
Oh. Well, thank goodness I didn't put audio to that.
Katie needs to pick a number.
Oh, Katie gets to pick a number. All right. God dang, this thing is so itchy. I burnt myself 2 weeks ago, and it's just horrible. Trying so hard not to scratch it. It's gonna look ugly for a little while longer. I was slapping my burn. All right, Katie. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. You want a fat one. Well, 5 is fat, 3 is fat, 8 is not really fat, 2 is kind of fat. You want 3? Okay. Alright, Katie, what color do you think it's going to be? Let's see if you can guess that color. We know, Katie, we know. Yep. She likes the fatties. No size queen. Alright. Black like your heart. Tiger. Not Tiger, but Mason's gonna be like, oh man, she gets a black one. Fat black one. Yeah. She likes him a little chubby, huh? At least that one's going to break open easily. Alright. Ooh! That is a fat one. And there's only one. And it is white. Well, I'm working on it. It's a 13.
It's a what?
13, and it's white. It's almost a silver white. All right. Congratulations. All right. So there we have it. I guess it's gray. Like a very light gray. Oh, we'll just call it white. Or silver. I don't know. Covered in sugar. There we go. Right there. All right. Alrighty, Roo. Next card. Gary, HR needs to see you immediately. It's about the blank situation. Katie is a size queen, yes. Katie is a size queen. Bookmark is put in place. Gary, HR needs to see you immediately. It's about the blank situation. Tiger, aka Vic, says Katie's situation. And Mason says the Jess and Shane naked on the roof situation. Katie says braided nostril hair. Jess says anal beads you dropped in the hallway. But okay, so who's the who and Whose ass were these anal beads in? Inquiring minds want to know. Naked Christmas party, says Greg. And Damu says, the missing case of bananas. They were on Masons. Or in Masons. Ooh, Mason. Gotta work on your kegels, Mason, so you can keep them up there. Instead of dropping them in the hallway. Shame on you. Alright. Gary, HR needs to see you immediately. It's about the naked Christmas party situation for Greg. Congratulations, Greg. Where's Greg? Mason's ass couldn't hold them. I've seen the mold, says Tiger. Congratulations.
That's Greg's first win.
Greg's first one, really?
Yeah.
My goodness gracious. There's no love for you tonight, Greg. What's going on? Alright. New card. New card. Spitting cool facts about blank is why you lose rap battles. Spitting cool facts about blank is why you lose rap battles. Katie says sea cucumbers. Sea cucumbers are weird. When my dad and I used to go fishing, every once in a while there would be a, I would end up accidentally catching a sea cucumber. And when you put it in a bucket of water that you've taken out, after a while it starts to turn to like these weird shreds and it basically dies. Alright. Spitting cool facts about blank is why you lose rap battles. And Greg says dildos. And Tiger says gelatin covered mini pickles. Mason says Tiger's ass mold infatuation. And Damu says thorns in your junk. Jessica says abortions. Spitting cool facts about blank is why you lose rap battles. Alright. Thorns in your junk, says Damoose.
Yep.
What?
There's the winner.
That's the winner? That's the game, guys.
Game.
That is the game. Congratulations, Damoose. You are the winner. Hooray. So, Gucci Bunch. We will be on Munchie Mafia Official tomorrow for the Mystery Wheel of Misfortune. Don't ask me what we're cooking with tomorrow because I've forgotten. it got wiped off of my table. So I have to go back in and watch the last Mystery Wheel of Misfortune to get the list of stuff. So the Moose is got the bragging rights. He won the first game of 2026. And with that in mind, I hope you all had a wonderful New Year, and we're gonna end this live here in a moment. Hopefully, the audio works this time. I think Timmy might have figured it out. Did you figure it out?
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Hopefully, because it's a cool song. So anyhow, Boochie Bunch. Thank you all for coming. Much love to you all. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And yeah, so the new comic episode will be dropping in a couple weeks. I needed to take a little bit of a break because this one is a much larger one, and I have to go through and do all the layout for the storyboard and find all my graphics. I still have, stupid me, I didn't organize them in folders like I should have, so I'm going through, thousands of pieces of art just to try to figure this all out. So anyway, yes, braid your nostril hair. So y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming and playing. See you soon.
And your address.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to send me your mailing address with your screen name so that I know who to send them to munchiemafiaofficial@gmail.com, and that way I have your email address. So, see you tomorrow.
Hey, Boochie Bunch, it is that time. I really hate saying goodbye. So let's just say a fond good night. Or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even a till next time. Maybe even a ta-ta for now. We'll be here on Munchie Mafia. Because Chef Stevie needs love too. We hope that you won a prize. They may not be fancy, but the entertainment was absolutely free. Ooh, Butchie, oh my, oh my, oh my. Ooh, Butchie, ooh. It's really been fun with all our friends, no matter if you're old or you're new. So before you let that door slam behind you, fondle that like button lovingly. And hit that subscribe button like a hungry mutant mosquito on a hot summer night. If you haven't yet subscribed to Off Topic Squirrel, now is the time. What's stopping you? It's really that time for us to go. We hope that you loved our show. Butchie, oh my, oh my, oh my. Ooh, Butchie.
say a fond good night, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even a till next time, maybe even a ta-ta for now. We'll be here or a munchie mafia, because Chef Stevie needs us too. Thanks for coming, will the last person out. Shut off the lights and shut the damn door.
We will see you tomorrow on Munchie Mafia Special for the mystery wheel of culinary misfortune.